I like that. I like that.
Yeah, so, you know, so.
That's where Heidi got her personality from.
I mean, she was funny. She was really great. So, yeah, so I hope you do love that. Very pretty prim and proper.
Okay, now ready, set, go, because we are taking one of Heidi's best sellers. We sold 12,000 of these at $279. It became a huge customer pick at $279. I don't have very many of these today, and from $279, we're taking it to $139. Now, for the amount of stones that you are getting in this, the necklace alone at $139 would be crazy, but you're also getting the matching pin along with this. So there's your bright multi. So if you want the one with those really amazing bright colors, bright multi, then we have the most classic of all. That, of course, would be your clear, and the clear sold out in the today's special, so get the clear in this.
Absolutely.
Then we have... Next, we have the champagne.
That champagne.
That might be my favorite.
Yep, and then look at that blue. That blue is beyond fabulous. Look at this. Oh, holy smokes. Blue violet. Look at the carnelian multi. The carnelian multi. If you've never tried a piece of carnelian multi, this is the place to do it right here and right now. There are real genuine pieces of carnelian and aventurine mixed back with that very iconic carnelian multi-colorway of mine that has been my bestseller for 10 billion years.
Okay, but Heidi, I gotta show everybody the champagne because the champagne is the most limited. Look at, there's the champagne. Now, in the champagne, not only are you getting like those flesh color champagne stones, but you're getting, what do we call this? The one that looks
white, that's opal. The white opal.
And you're getting the pin along with this gorgeous piece. You want to talk about an amazing, beautiful statement piece in your wardrobe.
Yep.
This is it. Okay, so here's the champagne, most limited. Then we have the clear, which we said is universal.
Yeah.
That's your carnelian. Here's the bright multi.
And I'm wearing the blue. Isn't that blue gorgeous too?
This is stunning.
Yeah, so this is really, really fun.
Oh, we're busy?
And
okay.
It's so, look at that. Look at how gorgeous that blue is. It has all of the, you know, not just all of the shades of the electric blues, but it also has tanzanites and that navy blue metallic, which is so absolutely extraordinary. It's the perfect size to fit right into the jewel neckline of any wonderful necklace. You know, this neckline would go on every neckline there is. You know, bateau, V, scoop, inside of a shirt, inside of a jacket. It works with everything. It's the perfect size. So girls, if you love a necklace that is coated in beautiful stones and you love a beautiful pin, well, this is the time to be shopping. The closer you get here, I want to take you on a tour of the carnelian multi, which was the first to sell out when I brought it to HSN.
I thought it was the champagne. No.
In the original way. It was the first to sell out because look at those shades of gemstones like that. Doesn't it just look like the season?
It does.
Doesn't it look like fall, winter?
Well, and it's completely covered. It is gorgeous. So stone intensive. I mean, it's not just a little bit of a look of a stone.
No, and these are big, beautiful teardrops, and in all those different colors. Look at how it just sits on the neckline. Sonia, you look beautiful. Look at the bright multi. Look at that.
Well, and keep in mind you're getting the pin back with this too, so you're getting that perfect pin as well. We sold them originally at $279. Huge customer pick at that value. Today they're $139, so you are saving $140.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's awfully exciting. This colorway is very, very special to me. It is that bright multi is truly beautiful. This is now the pin that, of course, comes in the box with the blue multi, the blue violet, which is extraordinary. In the center, you have a deep dark, like a navy blue sapphire crystal, and then surrounded by those big, beautiful tanzanite teardrops. And then there's highlights of that beautiful navy blue metallic shade.
Okay, we're gonna do a last call on this, but it is still available for you. And I wanna remind you too, that you have that unconditional money back guarantee until January 31st of 2018. Okay, we're gonna move to our reversible drop chain necklace, which we were saying what a crazy